is a matchup I think people have wanted to see for a long time since the introductions of these two teams, and the belts are on the line.
Show of sportsmanship between the teams. Yeah, love to see it. Once that bell rings, crumple it up and toss it out the window, baby. Let's get violent.
Crowd getting. Now, if you want to go back and see the championship win, you can go and see it for free with the IndyWrestling.Network. The matches are up on our YouTube channel. And you can catch the action on Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live every week. Or if you become a member on YouTube, you can get some exclusive content. Chaz taking it to Brandon St. James tonight. Oh, a big shoulder tackle to St. James.
I'm excited for this one. Stray Cat, Chaz D'Amato, Bear Cat, Keith Haught have not been teaming together very long, but they have gelled like almost no other team I've seen before. They have gotten so cohesive, so quick, it's scary.
Oh, a nice snap suplex from Chaz. Both he and St. James went for hip tosses and countered each other, but D'Amato just breaking out and taking advantage.
Casey Warr and Brandon St. James a bit more familiar with each other as a team, have a bit more experience, a couple more reps under their belts. Cat fight is on a hot streak. Will that be enough to capture championship gold?
Ooh, smart move from St. James, tripping Chaz off the ropes and going for that headlock. I think you're right. I think the difference in time frame for these tag teams will certainly play into this match. St. James and Warr know each other very well. D'Amato and Keith Haught are still learning about each other. Oh! Oh! St. James getting up. Oh! Cross legs into the corner.
Very resourceful is Brandon St. James, as well as Casey Warr, with that punk DIY background they got, that figure it out, do it mentality into a...
Ooh! Two men fighting for dominance and... Oh! Up on the shoulders. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, not the spin!
Oh, man.
There is nothing more dizzying than being thrown off balance in a big spin.
Oh, Brandon St. James does not look like he's a fan of flying.
What? Oh, no. Looks like D'Amato knocked himself out a little bit as well there. Both competitors tagging in their tag partners. Now we've got Casey Warr and Keith Haught Jr. to start it off. Strong strikers, the both of them. I have been in the ring with one, and I've been in practice with the other, and I don't want to take shots again from either.
Keith Haught, when you're a big competitor like that, when you have that kind of size, even simple maneuvers like a headlock takeover, they can do some serious damage. They can take serious wind out of their opponent.
They certainly can, but I would not discredit Keith Haught, another competitor in this building that has been around for a long time. They certainly have shown their worth over the years. They move a lot faster than people give them credit for, as seen with that arm roll. Oop, keeping a hold of Warr up. Oh! Tried for a shoulder tackle, but went nowhere.
Let's run it back one more time.
Oh! Nowhere again.
One more.
Try together. Still nothing. These two are absolute units. Oh!
There we go.
And Keith Haught taking advantage of Casey Warr's momentum. Warr trying to trip up Haught over that hip toss. Oh! Oh, a nice reverse into a pin.
The technical ability of Casey Warr cannot be understated.
Absolutely.
Submissions, strikes, grapples, reversals, top notch.
Absolutely not. This is quite an impressive showing from all of the competitors. There are those strikes I was telling you about.
I appreciate the spirit of competition that seems to be going on between both teams, but especially between Haught and Warr here, going blow for blow with forearms, chops, shoulder blocks. Let's see what you got, baby.
Warr has not made it secret that he is a vicious competitor, but Haught is more of a silent striker. You don't realize how hard they hit until you get in the ring with them, and by then, it's too late. The crowd is absolutely loving this violence, though.
Haught's got big plans.
Ow! A big strike puts Warr right down on the ground.
Play with fire.
Get burned. Off the rope. Keith Haught went for a basement clothesline, but Warr moved out of the way and is now taking advantage. Let's see what he's got planned. Oop. Went for a clothesline himself.
Oh, sneaky tag from Brendan St. James, it looks like. Tremendous knee into a roll-up.
Looks like you were right.
Resourceful, that's what I'm talking about. The fourth line, if nothing else, are resourceful.
Very smart with the schoolboy from St. James, but not quite enough to get Keith Haught down for the 3 count. A lot of misdirection from Warr. Caught Keith Haught off guard. Now they're both sending him off. Went for that double hip toss, but oh no. Keith is not moving. Crisscross applesauce. Oh! Very nice. Very nice double neck breaker into a double drop from Warr and St. James. Not enough.
That is what I'm talking about when I say that I am not sure if Haught and D'Amato, the cat fight, can outmatch and outwit the fourth line in terms of tag team maneuvers, in terms of familiarity with each other, in terms of knowing what the other is going to do without having to say it.
I'm sure we will find out as time goes on, but D'Amato trying to break up the pin. Oh, a slew of strikes from Casey Warr.
I think that might have just fired up Keith Haught.
Ow! I cannot say for certain how it feels to get on the receiving end from Casey Warr, but having been on the receiving end from multitudes of strikes from Keith, that's not fun. Oh!
Wow.
A big slam from Keith Haught to Casey Warr. Will this be enough? No. Only a 2 count.
Now, just a moment ago, Casey Warr blocked the chop from Keith Haught with his knee. He put his knee up to block the chop. That is what I mean. Casey Warr thinks in terms of defense strategy.
Well, folks, tonight this is our main event for tonight. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Double axe handle into a big back rate from Chaz D'Amato.
Cat claws are sharp.
This is our main event for tonight, folks, which means if you want more action, you will have to check us out. You will have to check the live replay out after the show goes off the air tonight on the Indie Wrestling YouTube channel, or tune in with us next week live at 8 p.m. Eastern, only with IndyWrestling.us. Ooh, a big slam! But not enough again. Oh!
Wow.
That's...
Wow.
What do you call that? What would you call that move?
I would call that adding a little bit of insult to injury. Is that going to do much in terms of hurting Casey Warr? I don't know, but will that disarm Casey Warr? Will that disorient Casey Warr? Absolutely.
I think this will too. Using the ropes as a weapon from Chaz D'Amato. That absolutely could not have felt good for Casey Warr. That's going to mess with his breathing for the rest of this matchup.
Chaz D'Amato, dare I say, is unlike anyone I have ever seen in a wrestling ring before. The combination of speed, power, size.
Ooh! A big sit out to the ropes. What?
My God.
Ooh, very quick German suplex from Chaz into a bridging pin.
Chaz D'Amato has every tool in the tool belt there is to have, and that might be enough to take him and Keith Haught to a championship win tonight, Tatiana.
It certainly could. They are taking it to Warr right now. for something big here. Ooh, double shoulders up the ropes. Oh, diving headbutts from D'Amato and Haught Jr. Not quite enough for the 3 count, though. They are so close to becoming the new 880 Tag Team Wrestling Champions. Not quite. Not quite yet.
I mentioned earlier how someone the size of Keith Haught, that makes simple maneuvers all the more dangerous. Casey Warr has his work cut out for him, maneuvering out of the hold that Haught had him in. It looks like he's done it.
Oh, a kitchen sink! Warr trying to get through with those elbows. And there's that basement clothesline Keith wanted to hit earlier. Still not enough. Thought Warr was coming back with those elbow strikes, but not quite enough to knock Keith Haught off. Crowd is pretty conflicted with this match. They're certainly enjoying all the strength and power, but I don't think they know who to cheer for. Oh, big kick from Keith, but there was a silent tag. Oh, a big lariat!
My God.
That could have knocked his head off. But it didn't!
Are we sure about that? Is it laying around somewhere? I thought I saw something go flying.
I mean, that kick out is certainly a sign of life if I ever saw one. I don't know how much is left in the tank for Casey Warr, though. Obvious frustration from Catfight. Oh, a big suplex! A short kick to get Casey moving where he wants him to. Oh, a big body slam!
Oh.
And another diving headbutt.
Right into the chest of Warr, into the cover. Not quite yet.
While Casey Warr and Brandon St. James have maneuvers, Chaz D'Amato and Keith Haught Jr. have power and strikes. Damn, lots of dangerous combinations in this matchup. Frustration seems to be building for both teams, though. Oh, that can't be a safe place. Oh, no! Come
Kitty
on!
booty to the face.
That's a misuse of your tail.
Can we do that on YouTube?
Oh! Well, we haven't been flagged yet, so I'm going to go with yes.
Man, oh man.
Casey Warr still alive, still kicking out. Those 880 championships are still up in the air during this matchup.
Those 2 and 9700ths, that cover.
Oh, gosh.
Every cover, Warr is getting slower and slower to kick out.
These competitors are throwing out all the stops against each other. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
If there's a time to make a tag, now's it, Casey.
Casey Warr went for the sunset. Keith Haught almost got the hot mess out of it, though, but Warr smartly moving out of the way before it can land.
Brendan St. James was primed and ready.
Uh-oh. Keith has the foot. Oh! A big enziguri!
Tag Brandon's in there.
Big clotheslines from St. James, who is in! Uppercut!
Catfight is in big trouble now. Brandon St. James riding a wave of momentum after waiting so long to get into the matchup.
Big drop kick from St. James. This young man is on fire. Let's see. Lining up his shot. Oh! Oh, a spinning tornado DDT off the ropes!
To retain?
Oh, so close! Lots of fire from Brandon St. James here tonight in our main event.
The fiery Brandon St. James, the dangerous Brandon St. James. We have seen this man throw caution to the wind, put body, brain, and soul on the line in order to pick up the W. We might just see it again tonight.
Uh-oh. St. James going up. Oh! He tried to go for the big double stomp, but Chaz D'Amato moving out of the way. Now both members of Catfight. Uh-oh. Oh! Back in the ring and caught St. James for a big power slam.
For the championships.
Oh, and Casey Warr breaking up the pin. We almost saw a change of titles tonight.
If Casey Warr hadn't been there, I think we would have, Tatiana.
We certainly might have. Oh, an enziguri from Casey Warr. D'Amato is down on his back. Casey should turn around, though, because Keith Haught, with a big headbutt. Oh, a big boot from St. James to Haught. These competitors are bringing it to it. They want that gold. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh!
A big fisherman suplex! St. James got launched across the ring!
This is what it means to hold those 880 Wrestling Tag Team Championships into the cover.
But not enough! They are still in this fight!
I can't call this one, Tatiana. I can't.
We have to call this one. The pressure is on for everybody in this matchup. Catfight, fourth line, taking it to each other.
This is dangerous for Brandon St. James to be in this position with the combined power of Catfight.
Oh! And he reversed it! They tried to go for a double slam again, but St. James reversed and hit a double DDT off the ropes!
Absolutely tremendous.
It's like these two.
Oh my God!
To the outside! St. James taking out Keith Haught to the outside. Chesimano caught from behind by Casey Warr, who hits him with an uppercut. Is this going to be the fire fourth line needs?
Not if Chaz D'Amato has anything to say about it. The Stray Cat's got some fight left in him, it seems. Tatiana up to the middle rope.
Ooh, catching Casey with a boot. Let's see. Big uppercut from Casey Warr. Big chop.
Uh-oh. Both men up on the rope.
I think I know what this is going to be.
Oh, my stomach is in knots, Tatiana. What is this?
Casey Warr setting up. Let's see if he can hit it. Superplex!
Goodness gracious!
Swanton!
Sweet Christmas, that's it.
And fourth line retains!
Here are your winners, the 880 Tag Team Champions, the fourth line.
What a battle between these two tag teams! Absolute insanity! I don't think we've seen that kind of aggression from Catfight before. And fourth line, impressive as always, pulling out all the stops to retain their tag team championships.
I think we saw new sides.